You have that picture loaded up?
Mm-hmm.
Read. Hey, let me take it slow, yeah? I don't want to say nothing. Well, I don't want to say offensive, yeah? Because if you're, I need grown people to see this channel, yeah? If you're too easily offended, then it's best to go somewhere else, isn't it? I don't need you. I just let the good Lord feed you or some shit. But yeah, it is what it is. We talk about the real issues, yeah? And when I see something, I say something. Please read. What this girl, yeah?
Yeah.
What is the writing on her clothing?
Yeah,
Please
if
say.
they open fire, stand behind me.
Say it again.
If they open fire, stand behind me.
And what's the color of that girl?
Yeah, she's white. She's pale.
Very
pale.
white woman saying that thing. And on the very next picture, maybe I don't have it, but she's hugging a guy.
Yeah, it's they're both there.
It's a double. They're both there. Your thoughts are, please. Please, take it. No, don't answer. Take it. I will go the first minute, and then I want your opinion on this thing, yeah? When I saw it, I was very elated. Yeah? Because first I was watching all this thing that is going on in America, yeah? Going on in France.
Here.
Going on here in Amsterdam. It's going on everywhere, even in Switzerland. One of the most racist places.
Yeah?
Yes. There's protests going on everywhere. But I must preface my statement and say, I think a lot of people just want to get out the house. From this corona thing, they just want to get out. So they use any excuse to get out the house. Yes? But it is what it is. You take the opportunity and do what you want. Then I saw this picture, I was like, shit. This white girl, you can't, that's a powerful statement. If they open fire, stand behind me. How many white women will say that to their boyfriend?
I don't think a lot would.
No. That's remember, I come to you in a second. How many blacks would say that to their black boyfriend? But in America, if I'm talking about America, well, the police will open fire on both of us. So it doesn't matter. In America, America is so divided. It's not normal. Because there are blacks and white living together in America for 270 years. And they always, there's a division that will never close. It's different than Europe.
Yeah, definitely.
We know the power structure in Europe is white. That's it. It's because it's Europe. Yeah, you go out and conquer others and try to lead them in your way. But in America, the blacks and white go together. They're like clay. They're like clay and iron. They're oil and water. They just cannot mix. And we can argue all we want, but it will never change. Because one always compete with the other.
Culturally.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like you and Zwart Pete. But anyhow, when I saw this picture, I was like, fuck. If there is a protest here in Holland, and there was a protest here in Holland, me, because I am Jamaican again, and I take this opportunity to say, we look for the high road. The Jamaicans, the high road.
Oh, yeah.
High road. Yeah. Jamaicans look for that. And we look for an opportunity also. Because if we decide, you and I, you, me, decide to go to Amsterdam and film this protest, the riot that's going on, that would get us views. But I would ask you to go out and get me a white girl. Because I am scared of bullets. Now, if I can find somebody who I can stand behind, push them forward, and take the bullet for me.
Yeah.
Although I don't think these people, I don't think the police in Holland firing bullets or something. It's not America. It's not to the level of Americanism.
The police here are pretty nice if you compare it to other countries.
Yeah, they are so nice.
So but they'll bring you home if you're lost, you know. So so yeah.
But this what. Okay, your thoughts when you saw that? Stand behind me if they open fire, please.
I mean, I think it's meant well, you know, but in all honesty, I think they would just fire at both.
And kill both of us?
Yeah.
You kill me and this white girl?
I think so. If that
In
were the
America,
case,
in
I
America
don't
they
think
will.
they would give a fuck, to be honest.
No, in America I think they use a sniper. A sniper would only you say, okay, come. And they wait till she's like tying her lace or drinking some water, then the guy behind her is dead. The black guy behind her is dead. That's just how America is. But I'm surprised to see that so many European countries are taking towards the struggle that's going on in America.
Yeah,
But is
well,
is it for what's a good word I should use? Is it really natural? Is it organic? Or is it that
I don't
the people here are
I don't
just
think you can
well, is it the
argue.
people here are just crazy about this quarantine? They just want to get out.
I think you can't argue the fact that it isn't organically, like, even if
I
it's
don't think
true.
it's organically. I don't think it's
Uh,
organic.
I disagree, man, because even if it's true, internet and stuff, it's still happening all over the Western world. So
You have a
people
point
are
there.
being drawn to it, and yeah, my grandma also said that she thought it was stupid, but on the other hand, it's still a lot of fucking people trying to push their opinion, you know. So, and I think, like, the times call for whatever is needed, I guess.
So you're saying the time called for bloodshed.
I don't think, yeah, well, if it is, yeah. I mean, if it calls for war, like, let's say in 10 years there are wars about, for water, then the time calls for war for water, you know?
So,
So
now,
I don't think people have that much influence over the big picture of cultural differences. And these days, for some reason, we take it as a whole Western community or something, you know?
so now,
So
according to you, according to this white guy here, the time calls for love, unity for black people. I catch you now. I catch you.
I don't know.
You don't know. You
I
will not
mean,
come to
there
that
aren't.
statement.
It isn't just black people. So
The oppressed.
I guess, but like you said, I do think that there are a lot of people that just want to get out of the house, and that there are
Exactly.
a lot of people who just want to virtual signal and show that they're on the right side of history or something like that, you know. So, but I don't know, man. I don't really. I wouldn't
Yeah.
really participate in that. I mean, I did see this one thing about you know, Erica Badu.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
her.
Yeah, me too. Like, my
Yeah.
mom used to listen a lot to her, but she had like this one thing, like, about labels and big companies and stuff like that. Like, if the companies really do care, especially music labels, then they should pay back the
The royalty.
artist which they stole from in the time when they could steal from,
The
especially
60s,
black
70s,
people.
and 80s.
And
Yeah.
I agree with that. Like, especially music labels, they do owe certain families a lot of fucking money, and the only
No, they will
reason
not
why
give it back. They will not give it
they
back.
won't. But I do agree with
Nobody
that.
relinquish power voluntarily.
No, exactly.
Nobody does that.
And I think people should think about the fact that if companies and music labels are supporting it, then they should think about why they are supporting it. Because they aren't supporting it because they support those people. They're
Yeah,
supporting
wait.
it because it works in their favor.
I don't mean to cut you off, but Roger Goodell, that guy is the CEO, no, the CEO of the NFL.
Yeah.
Yes, he works for 32 other guys. Yeah, and in 2017, 2016, Colin Kaepernick was like kneeling, and he was against all that shit. Now he's saying he apologized. Yeah, he should like be more open to the kneeling thing, to the demonstration of the black cause. And remember, the NFL is like 99.9% blacks, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, he sees it. But do I believe him? No. It's because these protesters are on his ass.
Yeah.
So he's like just trying to like appease everybody. But we see behind all that shit. Again, Dave and Buster's, yeah. A lot of companies just start donating to some black cause. That's some virtue signaling. That's some
Yeah,
bullshit.
exactly.
Isn't it? That's crap. As soon as the riot dies down, then everything go back to normal. It's like some pixie dust, poof, and all is back to what it was in America. Maybe not here in America.
Yeah, I
It
think
is
so
what
too.
it is.
For at least a really big part, it would be. I think people should think about why certain companies are supporting certain movements, because, like Amazon
Mr.
and
Musk.
stuff like. No, Amazon's Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk
Oh,
is
Musk is Tesla.
yeah, Musk Tesla and stuff
Why?
like that. So
I
if
can be wrong sometime.
Amazon and stuff like that are supporting the movement,
They are.
like, you should watch out. Like, I'm not saying you should stop the movement, but you should watch out what you're doing with the movement and certain
Exactly.
companies. If the richest person, which we know of, is supporting the movement,
And something is.
you should
No
think
rich
twice.
guy support this without an agenda behind it.
Exactly.
You understand? Black Lives Matters is George Soros. That's a fact.
Yeah,
He funded Black Lives. I need if I see George Soros coming down and he's coming towards me, I run the other way.
yeah, exactly.
That's a fucking
But you also
terrible
have,
guy.
like these random pallets full of fucking bricks showing
you
up
saw it, you
everywhere.
saw it.
Yeah,
I saw it also.
yeah, but it's fucked up because
It's not normal. Where did
one
this
of-
brick come from?
yeah, one of the things is, like, a lot of poor people will get fucked over because of this with the looting and stuff like that. And rich people will still remain in their houses doing
Exactly.
the fucked up shit they're doing.
Insurance
so,
pay all of that.
Yeah,
Isn't
exactly.
it? It is, yo, it's a fucked up world. We have to just live and try to survive in it.